You didn't want to speak.
No, I just thought I'd just, you get me, just kind of, it'd be a surprise one. Surprise one, like, yo, you got surprise footage at the start. Yo, where'd that come from?
I mean, it's gonna be you on camera by yourself because I wasn't recording.
Nah.
I wasn't recording,
bro. I should have just told you. Yeah, that's bad. There was content there. My bad. I'll put my hand up. My bad.
Can we discuss this right now? Yeah. Before we move on to Arsenal, which is the main focus of this 10-minute episode. We're back, but we're not fully back, but we're back.
We're tired, but we're back. You get me?
We're back. How's Brighton fourth? Why are they good?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Nah, Graham Potter's doing Hogwarts. He's Harry Potter's dad. He's doing magic and that.
It's not making sense.
It's getting crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Pascal Gross is just scoring every game. I don't know if he is actually. He scored against United.
He's cooking.
He's cooking. They're cooking. Brighton always do this though. Do you not think? They always start the season well.
Yeah.
Get you some fantasy football points for that goalkeeper that came out of nowhere. That's like 4 million.
What, Sanchez?
Yeah, Sanchez. Where did my man come from? I'm googling it now. I'm just to distract the audience, bro. Whilst I do this quickly.
No, Sanchez actually popped out of nowhere. I think it was last season. I put him in my FPL and I was like, wait, who is this? Like, who is my man? Like, where did he actually?
So let me give you the rundown of Robert Lynch Sanchez. Yeah, Jeremy Lynch settings, F2 freestylers.
All right.
This man from youth level played for Levante, then went to Brighton in 2013. Came through their academy. Spent 2 years out on loan at Forest Green Rovers and Rochdale, and then now he's in the Premier League.
How? No, there's something we don't know. That's an investigation.
Performance enhancing drugs. I'm telling you right now. There's no way. That's crazy. That is absolutely mad. Someone investigate that at the FA because my man went from Rochdale to Prem. That's mad.
And he's good as well.
And he's good. He's actually solid.
I mean, my FPL says so, innit? I don't really watch Brighton, but my FPL usually says that Sanchez is cooked. So,
look, the points per million ratio, FPL app, good, innit? The scout says he's good, so that's all that matters.
But no, shout out to Brighton, man. Like, I respect it. Like you said, they do this every season. They get the couple points start of the season up until January. January, they start to just dip a bit, but they've already got enough points to secure them safety in the Premier League. So it's like,
yeah,
I guess they're just doing what they have to do, innit?
You know what it is as well? Brighton's transfer policy, is they go out onto the streets of Brighton, with a player that they have in mind to sign, and they ask the public whether they've heard of the player. And if over 90% of the people say that they've not heard of him, they sign him. That's how they do it. Because every single time they sign a player, I'm like, it's some regen from Ecuador, and I'm like, Fez, it's working for you, innit? Or it's some man from Zimbabwe. The nationalities in their squad are crazy.
It's true.
They've got like Zambian dons and everything, but it works. It works because they get there ahead of anyone else.
The only three players I know in their team is Dunk, Welbeck, and Trossard. That's it. Everyone else, I couldn't tell you. Oh, and that is he Argentinian? The McAllister.
McAllister. That also needs an investigation. How's my man called McAllister, but he's from Argentina? Make it make sense. You're from Glasgow, bro. They bought you from Hearts. Just stop all the lies. Yeah.
Crazy name. But how you feeling about Arsenal this season? Because basically, I won't pull up the tweet in it. Let me find the tweet. You distract the viewers. Let me find the tweet quickly.
I'll distract the viewers, okay, by apologizing for the look in today's Wafflenomics to get me, man. Wearing a bucket hat indoors in the summer. Crazy out here, man.
It's mad.
Recovering. The hair's not looking good, bruv.
So I found the tweet, to the guy who tweeted this. I'm sorry to blast you out like this, but you're up there in the football Twitter.
On the main.
Yeah, you got 4,800 followers. Like you're up there, right? So he says, this Mikel Arteta era at Arsenal is giving me invincible vibes. No. There's just a special aura at the club. Unity, talent, belief. We're about to enter a golden era, and I think we can go invincible again at some point in the next 3 seasons. Remember this tweet.
So obviously you get me. No.
No.
No. Let's stop it right there. Okay, this is a good team. But if at any point they rely on Cedric Suarez, invincible season's gone. Invincible season's gone, bro. There has to be no, like we were saying this, to go invincible in this day and age, right, in the Premier League, yeah, is mad behavior. You have to have basically even Liverpool and City of the recent era have not really even come close in terms of during an entire season. I think we went the furthest and we got to like February and then it ended.
Yeah.
This Arsenal team is not that good. Not that
compared
good.
to
They
Liverpool,
are
Man
good,
City.
but they're not that good. Get me?
Well, when you compare them to Liverpool, Man City, they're not that good. But
Yeah, no, I mean Zinchenko didn't even start every game for City last year, and like he starts for Arsenal. Jesus is the same; like they physically can't be better. Jesus is cooking. No, I'm not gonna lie.
he's cooking, but
Jesus is turning that water into wine. You get me?
I feel like his
Yeah, fish about.
inconsistencies might let him down because he's not that consistent. Like a lot of people need to remember that. Yeah, he did start a couple games, but he's not like, I don't know, like the last couple of games I've expected him to do a madness, and he's been contributing, but he's not done what I've expected him to do. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna say he's dead food because he's not dead food. He's really good, but I don't know. I feel like if you're gonna compete with Liverpool and Man City in the Premier League, especially with this tweet, you want to talk about going invincible. You actually need a striker that can guarantee you at least 15 to 20 goals per season.
Yeah, 1,000. I think he could get 15, but
I do.
It's a think rather than like a yeah I know. Like with
Yeah,
Harry
yeah.
Kane, we all know how this goes down. Like at the end of the year, we look at the Golden Boot race, and he's either first or second or third.
Yeah.
He has like 22 goals, 10 assists, and that's the end of it. We can predict that right now, but obviously Gabriel Jesus is a bit of a different story. He does have like a really good goals to like minutes ratio though. But then again, he was playing for Man City, so like you could literally be a centre back at Man City and have a good goals to minute ratio.
True. But I feel like the team Arsenal are building is very good, and I like their strategy.
Oh my.
Cold,
He
bro.
might be the best centre back in world football.
No, but bro, listen to their back line, yeah. Zinchenko, cold. Saliba, cold. Gabriel, cold. And then their right back, I believe it's Tomiyasu. I could be wrong.
They've been playing Ben White there a few times recently, but he's cold as well.
But he's cold as well. So
And Tomiyasu's sick. It's freezing at this point, like genuinely.
It's cold. Ice Age in that. Ice Age 5. And then the goalkeeper, Ramsdale, his communication, like he can just command that back line there because he's very demanding. Like I saw you watched All or Nothing, innit?
All or Nothing, yeah.
You can see
he's very harsh on himself as well.
Yeah, so you can tell he just wants the best, and he's gonna make sure that his back line does what it needs to do to just.
I'm telling you now, bro. It's because he was born in Stoke.
100%.
He needs the best now just to make up for the upbringing. You get me? 'Cause Stoke's
100%.
crazy. It's mad.
Stoke is crazy. It's a wild area.
It's very, very bad there. So
you man ain't even part of the UK. You're just your own territory. Like we don't even. You have to take a whole flight to get to Stoke.
We're not claiming you, bro. You need your own flag. You need your own flag. It's just like red and white stripes with Britannia, like written along it. Flipping it. Did you see Liam Delap went to Stoke on loan from City?
I rate him, you know.
Yeah, and he's Rory Delap's son, and Rory Delap doing long throws and that from 57 yards out.
Oh, is that his son?
Yeah. So father and son have both played there now.
Oh, that's mad.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's the same with Erling Haaland and Alfie Haaland as well.
That's mad, yeah. Haaland's like on work experience, basically.
But then, yeah, so you got that's the back line and goalkeeper. Then their midfield, you've got Odegaard. Wow, who else plays in midfield?
I
forgot.
Well, Party at the moment.
Party at the moment. Who else?
Can't talk on him.
Yeah, can't talk. Yeah, have to just.
Party allegedly plays there.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, he's there. Yeah, Odegaard, Smith Rowe in there every now and again. Wide areas.
But who's their two central midfielders?
Oh, Xhaka, bro. Xhaka.
He's moving mad.
Xhaka's moving a bit crazy, actually. I'm
He's
not gonna
moving
lie.
mad.
Well, now that he's like stopped kung fu kicking people. He's he's a serious midfielder.
He's doing
But
bits.
then the problem is Xhaka always does this. So he'll have like 6 games where you're like, oh yo, no, he's the truth. And then he'll do something really dumb, and then for another 6 games after that, he's just really average, and Arsenal fans hate him again.
Saying that Xhaka is the truth is outrageous, by the way.
Nah, he's not the truth.
He's not the truth.
Nah, he's fiction. He is fiction.
But he's playing well. And
Yeah.
what about that guy they signed? Is it the midfielder, the Spanish one? Is he Spanish or Portuguese?
I think he's. Well, he came from Portugal. He might even be Brazilian. It's like Fabio Vieira in it.
Yeah, I could be so off. Man said Portuguese and Spanish.
Sounds Portuguese. He could be French though. He could be Patrick Vieira's like cousin or something.
Why?
So.
How did you get that, bro?
They look similar, fam.
How did you But how did you get that? What made you go with that verse?
That's what it is.
No, it's not.
No, this is what it is. Invincibles. They're just rebuilding the Invincibles one name at a time, fam. That's why they think they're gonna get Invincibles at the end of the season.
Oh my days.
Jermaine Parler's just gonna come out of nowhere. It's to be like, yo. So they got Ray Parler, they got Patrick Vieira now. Wait, I don't think Ray Parler was even in Invincibles, you know.
I don't think he was.
Flipping it. Also, why was he the first person I went with? Look, listen, wrap it up.
I don't know.
Rico
know,
Henry.
This is what I'm
Sign
saying.
Rico Henry, Arsenal, yeah. That's Thierry Henry done. Cool.
They already
Say
got.
less.
They already got Bergkamp.
Fraser Campbell now. For Sol Campbell.
I don't think that one there is gonna work, big man. I don't think you get. But then onto the wingers. You know, you got Martinelli.
Oh, cold.
Rate him.
He's so sick.
Got Saka, Smith Rowe, and then Smith Rowe plays as more of a number 10 as a backup, innit? Like,
Yeah.
They sold Pepe to Nice, and then he got cooked by Marseille or PSG. Can't remember what team it was. I think it was Marseille. Tough.
That was tough. It's tough, bro. He was like that was meant to be his jam. That's where he excelled, and now he's getting cooked there as well.
They got cooked. And they're supposed to be bringing in Neto, allegedly.
I saw a tweet actually that Arsene Wenger had wanted to bring Pedro Neto to Arsenal. I think it was in 2017 or
Yeah, I saw that.
When he was 17.
I saw that.
And he was still playing in Portugal. Arsene Wenger's crazy. He wanted to buy Gabriel Jesus in 2014, bro. I'm not even sure he was a professional footballer at that point. He was still like painting the streets and stuff in Brazil. And Arsene Wenger was like, yo, he is at the very least.
Man said he was playing cage football.
He was at the very least a good interior designer with the paint strokes and stuff. He was like, yo, I need to bring him to the Emirates.
But there's some breaking news though. Arsenal pushing to sign this 20. I'm sure you've heard of him. His name is Mikel Mudryk.
Who?
From Shakhtar Donetsk. They believe that he's worth around 35 million. Everton put in a bid for 30 million as well.
Wow.
So I don't know who this guy is. I've never heard of him. But allegedly...
I also don't know this man. So I'm going to reserve judgment for now. But
same.
Because it's Arsenal right now and it's Mikel Arteta. And I believe in the project. I'm not even an Arsenal fan.
Oh, so you trust the process?
I do trust the process. I can only imagine this guy is going to be the best left back you've ever seen.
Left back?
Where does he play?
Left back?
Where
did you get left back, bro?
I don't know, I guess, bro. I'm not even going to lie to you.
Why would they need another left back? That would be 3 left backs.
Mikel Mudryk, is that the guy?
Yeah, Shakhtar Donetsk.
Yeah, he's a winger. He's a winger still. He's a winger.
Left wing.
Is he left wing?
I don't know. I'm asking.
Honestly, mate. Oh, the storyline I'm going to give him is that he used to be a left back when he was coming through the academy at Shakhtar Donetsk. And now he's converted to a winger. He's more of an advanced attacking option. Mikel Petrovic Mudryk. Yep. Yeah, I know him. You know what's mad?
You know him, yeah?
Nah, I do. I know him, yeah? You know what's mad? He played for Arsenal Kiev in Ukraine.
You can't make this up.
No, it's mad. It's actually all crazy.
You can't make this up.
Arsenal scouting has gone to a whole new level. They're willing to create a whole club in Ukraine just to test out a player that they wanted to scout. That's actually mad.
There's a couple coffee clubs. There's like an athletic Sutton club in Canada. There's another Barcelona club. I think it's in Colombia. I can't remember.
Yeah, there's a Liverpool in Europe.
There's a Liverpool,
well.
Yeah. These man just ripping off teams. They said, listen, since we can't be there, let's just make our own. Do you get it?
Yeah,
just copy and paste.
Who like managed the team at the time? He wanted the Liverpool job, and we were like, "Bro, you're from Uruguay. What are you talking about?" And he was like, "Well, if I can't go to Liverpool, I'll bring Liverpool here." There's copyright claims in there somewhere, fam. That's YouTube DMCA.
Has to be, but yeah, I don't think this team is gonna go. Never in the next 3 years. Like, not even in the next 10 years. I don't think there'll be a team ever in Europe that will go undefeated. And if there is one, I say it will be PSG.
Yeah, no. Realistically, it has to be PSG. Like, if there's an argument to say that if they don't in the next 10 years that they failed, I can't lie.
Do you think?
Yeah, you're playing like Nancy Lorraine and like Clermont Foot, bro. These are names. They're not football clubs half the time. So there are genuinely only 2 teams in France that could beat Lyon. What the fuck am I talking about? Beat PSG consistently, and they're probably Marseille and maybe actually Lyon.
I'd say Monaco.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Monaco still.
Monaco are up there. They're up there with them.
They're up there with them. They're up there.
You know, got a couple players, do a few steps. Better than Messi.
Better than Messi.
But yeah, I think that's a bit. Because this is the thing. Like, you could arguably say that about the Premier League with Man City, yeah, because their team is 1,000 times better than any team in the league. Maybe not Liverpool. Maybe they're like 10 times better than Liverpool. But it's like, if they can't go undefeated, and then they're playing, no disrespect, but they're playing like Watford and Brentford and Wolverhampton and all that. It's kind of similar to the PSG, because there are the couple good teams that could probably beat Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea, Tottenham, and then likewise with PSG, you got Monaco, Lyon, and Marseille, even Lille to a certain extent. So I think that's a harsh thing. This is why I'm saying
they beat Lille 7-1 the other day.
Oh, never mind. I don't think that's possible.
It's long. It is long. I know. I hear that. Because I saw. To be honest with you, right? The Premier League, if we're going to be totally honest, if we're going to hit the hard truths, the Premier League is a farmers' league as well, bro. We're all farmers. We are actually all farmers, man. The Bundesliga, farmers' league. Ligue 1, farmers' league. The Prem, farmers' league, man. Man City, yeah, sure, Leicester won it 2016. Yeah, fine, cool. That's great and all that. We won it because we have mad inhalers and performance-enhancing drugs, and it's mad. But
so you're just confessing that live on YouTube.
No. I've seen the light, bro. James Milner can't still be running at his big old age without some sort of PEDs. It's mad. The guy's like 47, his hips out, and he's still winning the stamina races. It's impossible. It doesn't make any sense in pre-season. So Man City are attempting to league-onify the Premier League, and they're being successful in my opinion. Arsenal, it's down to you. I'm telling you right now. It's all on you guys. So.
We'll see.
Saliba, you're a G.
Trust.
And yeah, that's all from me.
Yeah. All my dogs call me Eags, but the Marge call me Eagle. Round here we only trust guys, you can't trust no people. Some might say that I'm a little old school like the Beatles.